Meanwhile, Nigeria's Minister of Works, Dave Umahi, has expressed satisfaction with the progress on the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway, stating that 30 kilometers of the road will be ready for President Bola Tinubu to inaugurate by May 25, 2025. Umahi praised the contractor's work and compared it to heaven. The first section of the highway, which runs from Victoria Island to Lekki Seaport in Eleko, will be tolled due to settlements. Umahi recommended that the first section of the road will be tolled by the end of this year, noting that the president sees the project as an investment rather than a legacy project.
The reason of bringing you here is for transparency of the project and for proper documentation, because definitely we're going to witness some variations to the contract, and I want you to be my partners in the transparency of the execution of this project. We're going to be encountering a very serious, shore protection works here, which was not in the contract. If you also go through the entire, stretch, you'll find out that the houses, left and right, have been submerged, and we are using sand to do this, which means that we have to do a retaining wall to retain all the sand, because we had to put the pavement above the highest flood level, and so there is also going to be an introduction of retaining wall. Some places retaining wall is ongoing, not part of the project. The time we did the tour, and they will increase sand filling to removing the refuse and bringing back sharp sand to replace, and of course filling to the acceptable pavement level is also going to affect the overall cost. But the transparency of this project, we are witnesses to that, and we continue to say that this project is being executed in the most transparent form, and you can see the height of filling. High tech, they have 3 shifts, and it's amazing. I've always said that when I enter from section 1 and I see how beautiful this road is, I get very much satisfied. And I would say, look, if the road of Earth can be like this, the coastal road can be like this, how beautiful will the street of Earth be? And so it means that I'm very satisfied with the work being done. I'm happy with their progress. This project is supposed to be 36 months, but it's like we finish section 1 in less than 18 months.
Umahi has cleared Federal Controller of Works Engineer Olukorede Kesha of any professional wrongdoing in the controversial closure of the Independence Bridge. The minister attributed the decision, though procedural flawed, to good faith to save lives, and has directed Kesha to resume duties immediately. The Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway project is expected to have a return on investment.
We may not get to the end of today, but definitely we'll be able to have before 25th of May the 20 kilometers as a stretch, less the locations where we are putting flyovers at about 2 locations. And of course, we're also going to have 10 kilometers at the end of it, actually, for 7 plots, 4-7. And we are pushing to see if we can have 10 kilometers completed over section 2. So this is a beautiful project. I want some very few people that are still, wallowing in envy and jealous, that they are not the one that, doing it, to accept it, that it is God's way for President Bola Tinubu to do this. And it's not a road construction, it's an investment. When we finish this first section, we've acquired a number of adjoining land where we will put a proper tourism infrastructure, where we put factories, we put housing estate, and so on and so forth. So it's going to be a beautiful place with trees adorning the entire stretch, and then we will now toll it. We are going to toll it. Tolling will start this year, and I propose that return on investment is going to be about 10 years, and then Nigeria will get back their money. So who says this project is wasteful and corrupt? Maybe the person is not in tune with the modern economic indices.
Are keeping this area, although it's ready to receive the CRCP, but as you can see, and as His Excellency has mentioned, we are very close to the shore, and we don't want in any way, when there is high tide, for this project to be affected. So we are finalizing a final design of shoreline protection. We are in conjunction, we are doing some studies. Some of the marine engineers that are giving us a lot of information. We are giving our structural engineers as well to do their own structural designs, which we will be submitting in due course of this coming week. Wednesday, Thursday, latest Friday, it will be with the ministry. Once we have it and we have the assessment and the authority to continue until when we have final approval from the government, we will continue hand in hand with the approval of His Excellency, the Honorable Minister, in order to safeguard everything here and in order not to lose any grain of sand on this job.
Former President Olusegun Obasanjo criticized the Lagos-Calabar Highway project, calling it wasteful, while Umahi defended President Tinubu, stating the project's handling has been transparent.
Hello, hope you enjoyed the news. Please do subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to hit the notification button so you get notified about fresh news updates.